The Florida Gators started practicing this week, and we're going to get a good look at Dallas Wilson, freshman wide receiver, 5-star recruit. We're going to watch and work through some drills, catch some balls, run some routes. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're covering the practice clips every day, as many as we can find on these young players. On top of that, when rookie camp hits, more practice clips of what's going on behind the scenes. Click that button, stop missing out. I got 24 seconds of clips here. We're going to loop this, keep talking ball on Dallas Wilson, but watch him work here. One thing you're going to see is that length, that size. Listed at 6'3" on 24/7 Sports. It looks a little bigger than that. Either way, he's got good size. One thing that you can note from the highlights, you can check my videos on him. Very assertive, very quick, big-time wide receiver. Flipped from Oregon to Florida, as we all know. Huge move back earlier this winter. And the Florida Gators keep adding talent at wide receiver. And they're sneakily doing it. Unless you're a Gators fan, or unless you're like a guy like me who studies recruiting every day, you'll know that they're stacking talent. They're stacking speed. They're stacking explosiveness. And it's going to gel well with DJ Lagway. DJ Lagway, if you haven't heard the news, he's dealing with some sort of injury. There's probably more news on it now, but by the time I was looking through practices, even the media was just trying to guess. But still, DJ Lagway is working through some issues right now. I believe it's shoulder, but we'll see if more comes out. Right now, Dallas Wilson is looking good. And the one thing about Dallas Wilson, even though it's a limited sample, because the media only gets like a few minutes to shoot videos and stuff and take pictures during practice, so you're not seeing everything. You're only seeing a little tidbit, and that's with the NFL, college, and everything else. But it's more than what we're used to getting. But the thing is, this is a guy with some quicks. He's fast. He's got size. The Gators are adding speed. They got a lot of speed in last year's recruiting class. They got some good wide receivers in this year's recruiting class. We've covered them on the channel. They got some guys to flip to them this year. And they are stacking talent. The Gators got themselves a quarterback now with a lot of upside for the long term. This is a team that is stacking talent and that is on the move. And what we're seeing here with this 5-star wide receiver is a guy that's very transcendent, that could be an alpha once he acclimates to the college game. An alpha wide receiver standing next to a bunch of fast wide receivers who has top-tier upside as well. And the Gators are going to be putting wide receivers to the NFL soon. That's what's going to be happening, because the speed, the nuance, how they get in and out of breaks, that's going to show up. That is going to show up. Dallas Wilson is a stud wide receiver. I have more clips on other players. Let me know if you want to see them. But I got some other ones. Dallas Wilson, though. I'm excited to see what he does as a Florida Gator. Good size, good speed, good blend of athleticism with that speed. And again, his highlights are nasty. His profile's nasty coming out of high school. 5-star wide receiver with a lot of upside. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.